Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I've had a crazy morning. We just got a new computer, which is really wonderful and everything, but I was freaking out because I thought that I lost all of my Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge saves and I was panicking, but thankfully my husband didn't wipe the old hard drive. We got a new hard drive, and so the old hard drive still had all my stuff on there. I got it back, is basically what I'm trying to say, but it was a morning of panic at the disco. But let's do some happier things now. I have Ipsy, let's go. It's kind of a lot in this package this time around here. So here's the bag, super cute. It's just insane. Like, I should do a Ipsy bag haul one of these days because I have so many of them and I never use them. First thing in here is a brush by Firma Beauty. It looks like one of those like wide packer brushes, kind of. Like it's thin on one side and wide on the other. Man, I'll use this today, but these kind of brushes just like, I don't really use these very much. I prefer like a wide fluffy brush, you know, but okay. Ooh, this is by Pacifica. It says Bronzed Rose. It is a rose and coconut infused blush and bronzer for my beautiful cheeks. 100% vegan and cruelty-free. I obviously love that. I have to say, in my vegetarianism journey, I guess, well, technically I'm pescatarian, so I still eat fish. Like, I try to only do it like once a month though. But that's just like if I go to a restaurant and there's no good vegetarian options, or if we're going out for sushi, because hello. But for the most part, I mean, I pretty much consider myself a vegetarian. There's like different levels of vegetarianism, and I feel like I'm finally getting to the point where I'm gonna start really caring about cruelty-free products and vegan and stuff like that, because, you know, it's really hard to start your vegetarianism journey in the first place, so it's really hard to really worry about the little things like that. I mean, I wouldn't consider them the little things, but I mean, things like, is there gelatin in this? Like, I've been actually paying attention to gelatin a lot lately, but I didn't really before. I was just like, it's too hard for me right now. But now that I'm like really into not eating meat, it's just easier to look at those kind of things. Like, there are certain wines that vegetarians can't drink. I mean, stuff like that. But anyway, I feel like soon I'm gonna get into the cruelty-free land of the world. Anyway, oh my god. Be Still My Fart. This is so beautiful. Oh my god. I think I'm about to have a new favorite blush here. This is, oh my god. They're very, very creamy too. And I like that this bronzer isn't necessarily like super warm. So, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm really excited for this. And this is a good size product for an Ipsy. I'm impressed. This is Iced Tea Eyeshadow called What's the Tea? It's by The Balm. I could have told you that by looking at the packaging here. Oh, wow, honey. This is called He Said, She Said. It's like a really shiny, beautiful purple. Oh, baby. That's so pretty. My camera is just not wanting to focus, so I apologize, but it's got gold reflex, but like it's purple too. It's, oh my god. I'm so in love. So far, so good today, Ipsy. I'm living. This is by Murad. It's an Essential C cleanser. Okay. Doesn't really say much about what it's supposed to do. It just says environmental shield. All right. Well, we can use this today too, since I'm not wearing makeup. And last in here, Palm to Palm, the future. Oh my gosh, it's a nail polish. Guys, I've never gotten nail polish in Ipsy before. Not that I necessarily take care of my nails very well, but today we gonna. It's by Color Club, I guess. Well, hey, okay, wow. This is exciting. Why? I'm just so excited for Ipsy today. I think the first thing to do is just, let's wash our face. Okay, I got my face wet, but my microphone is not cordless, so so I'm just gonna set this down real fast because I'm gonna have to walk back to the sink. Uno momento. Oh, there's a seal on it. There's a seal on it. Yeah, I mean, I like this, and I feel like they gave me a decent size trial, you know? It smells really nice, like it's citrusy, and it has like little tiny beads in it, but they're not like super exfoliating. They probably just have something else packed in there. I don't know. Oh, this time they sent me one of these things that tells me what's in here. So this is supposedly known for being super effective, rich in vitamins A, E, and C, deep cleans, hydrates skin, protects from free radical damage, plus it's great for all skin types. All right, I mean, yeah, I'm down with this. I will definitely use it. I have so many freaking cleansers though. I just wish they would stop stop sending me cleansers. So now, before we get into any makeup, how about we paint our nails? This is something we've never done here, so let's see if I can get a good little setup here. I'm embarrassed to show my hands this close up. Now, y'all aren't allowed to judge me because, first of all, it's very obvious just by looking at my hands that I really don't do much with them. As some of you know, I am a dog groomer in my day job, so I am constantly using my hands, so it doesn't really make sense for me to grow my nails out at all. Plus, they're always dry, especially this time of year. And I tell you what, in Arizona right now, oh my God, why am I shaking? I'm like scared. We have this season called monsoon season. And I just learned recently, we played a show with Rich Love. I've been friends with some of these guys for a while, but I got to meet their lead singer, Chloe, and I was talking to her about like our weather and stuff, because she's from Nashville, so she had never been to Arizona. I was trying to tell her like, hey, monsoon season is late this year. She's like, what the hell is monsoon season? I just kind of came to realize that like not everyone knows what monsoon season is. There was a few years ago where monsoon weather went viral, and I remember seeing people reposting it who had never been to Arizona, like, what the fuck is this? We have these storms called haboobs, and they're big giant dust storms. I'll put some pictures in here so you don't have to watch me paint my nails. Yeah, so this is a haboob. We have these every year, but I guess the point I'm trying to make here is that this is the time of year when we would normally start having those, but see, those haboobs are always followed with monsoon storms, which are pretty intense thunderstorms, so we get a lot of rain, a lot of heavy rain and stuff. So this is the time of year where that usually happens. Where did this come from? Did this drip off of the side of my nail? What the hell? But I guess the point I'm trying to make is that since it's late, monsoon season's late this year, so like it's just like 110, 115 degrees every single day, and there's no rain. And it's a dry heat, obviously. I mean, it's really doing some damage on not even just my skin, like the dogs at work and stuff. Like I talk to my customers and they all kind of say the same thing, like, oh my gosh, yeah, my skin is so dry, like my nose has been peeling, and which never happens. It's just this time of year, and like I'm not trying to make excuses for why my hands look like shit, but I mean, there's a lot of factors that go into why my hands are always dry and my nails are always short and unpolished. Anyway, that was a long way of me saying sorry that my nails look like shit. I also play guitar sometimes, occasionally. I used to play it a lot more than I do now because I have a band now to do that for me. Very hard to play guitar with long nails. Professional guitar players will grow out their fingernails on their right hand, just on one hand, but that's not for cosmetic, obviously. It's functional. I have a lot of reasons for my hands looking the way they do. Don't judge me. So this nail polish is different in the way that it's more like liquidy. I don't know, it's not very thick. I was surprised when there was like nail polish on the side of my thumb here after I had already painted it. It just kind of like dripped off, which is unusual, but maybe that's just because I usually don't use like high quality nail polishes. I don't know. Like, I don't know what a good nail polish is supposed to look like, but anyway, I'm happy to have a new nail polish because I don't really buy them very often, so cool. And now we will try to continue to do the rest of our makeup without ruining things. I'm gonna put on a moisturizer here. This is the Laneige, whatever, the moisture cream that they gave us last Ipsy. Oh, farts, I already messed it up. Oh God, oh God. I feel like I should let this dry before I try to do anything. Oh, I think I have like one of those quick dry top coats. I'm gonna try to put that on real fast so we can really just jump into stuff. I'll be right back. I went ahead and put this moisturizer on while we were waiting, and I plumped my lips a little bit, okay? I know some of you get all mad when I do it, but I don't know, I just felt like doing it, okay? I don't do it very much anymore. I just wanted to do it today, okay? I'm gonna use this No Problem Primer. And now we can start finally working on my base. So I just bought these little microfiber sponges on Amazon just because I was really curious to how they work. So this is my first time using it, and we're gonna find out if they're good or not together. I think the finish with this looks really nice. Yeah, I wanted to try one of these because it's supposed to not absorb as much product as like a traditional makeup sponge. I've been using those Real Technique ones, like those have been my go-to for a few years now, and I just always feel like they absorb so much product. That's why I decided to try something different. But yeah, I guess I highly recommend this so far. It seems to be great. And it worked for setting powder too. I'll put a link to these down in the description because I got these on Amazon. They were pretty cheap too. So if you're interested in trying them, hashtag not spawns or anything, but I'll put them down below. So let's finally get into some of the fun stuff. We're going to jump into this bronzer and blush duo. This bronzer is beautiful and it applies really nice. It's so silky and smooth. I'm very happy with this. I think I'm gonna be happier though once I try this blush. Let's go, BB. I shit you not, my heart skipped a beat when I started putting this on because I love it so much. I mean, you all know, I'm a sucker for luminizing blushes and I just think this is so beautiful. Great job, Ipsy. And whoever made this, who was it? Pacifica? Yep. For highlight today, I brought over that purple highlight that Ipsy sent us a few months ago. I don't usually have a reason to wear this very often, but I figured today, since we got all that purple eyeshadow that's super exciting, we might as well use some purple highlight. Let's do it. Any excuse to use purple highlight is a good one for me. This highlight is so gorgeous. It's unconventional for sure, because especially on camera, like you really can't tell how purple it really is. I love it. I wish I had more excuses to wear it. I mean, I really could wear it whenever I wanted to. It's wearable enough, but it's enough for me to be like, ah! Anyway, the last two things we have to try are this brush and this eyeshadow. Real quick, I'm just gonna like do like a little tiny basic smoky eye, but I'll use this. This brush is fine. It's not my ideal shape that I like in eyeshadow brushes, but I mean, it's fine. If you're into this shape, then I'm sure it'd be great. So then I'm gonna go ahead and get this brush wet so we can start applying this boy right here. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so that was everything. This, so good. It really, like, the color really shifts. Like, depending on which way you're looking at it, it's either gold or it's purple, and it's like, it's so good. Anyway, wow, I mean, I don't think I've had a better Ipsy bag. Like, I am so happy with everything they sent me. Yeah, like, I mean, I'm just happy. Everything they sent me is just gorgeous. Like, the brush is kind of meh, but everything else is just like above and beyond gorgeous. I love it. That's it. That's pretty much all I have to say. I'm very happy. I like what my face looks like right now. And this past week, I didn't upload a 100 baby challenge because of my whole computer stuff getting fixed or whatever, and I still have to edit the last one that I filmed. It will be back up again this week, and I'm sorry. I mean, I know not many of you watch them, but the ones that do get really upset if I miss an upload, so I'm sorry, but it will be back this week, and then we will just continue on with the LaFart saga. Otherwise, I will see you guys again probably next week. I'm gonna try to come out with some MLM content next week, I think. Don't quote me on that. I still have a deep dive I was starting to research and stuff that I just never actually finished. I'm gonna try to get that out hopefully as soon as next week. I will see you later. Okay, bye.